What's going on, everybody? This is Shark back with Madden NFL 19. Today we have something different. We are controlling 16 teams to see who is going to walk out of the Super Bowl with the trophy. If you don't know who I have, we have the Browns, the Chargers, the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Falcons, the 49ers, the Jets, the Packers, the Panthers, the Rams, the Ravens, the Saints, the Seahawks, the Steelers, the Texans, and the Titans. So right now, we are about to begin with the NFL regular season, because we have 3 user games for week 1. We have the one in Philadelphia, the one in Cleveland, and the one in LA. It's going to be a good season for everybody, even the teams we're controlling. But anyways, let's just get on the way with it. Falcons, Eagles, Thursday Night Football. So the Eagles are ready to go. You know how good they are ready to. They wanna prove that they can be the undisputed champs. Here we go. Put in the comment section right now, who do you think is going to walk out victorious? Is it going to be the Falcons or the Eagles? We're going to find out.
Time to finally raise a Super Bowl banner in Philadelphia. I'm the coach, and this is the return of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we kick off the new season with the return of Carson Wentz, ready to go in Week 1 as the Super Bowl champion Eagles take on the new $100 million man, Matt Ryan, and the Atlanta Falcons. I'll be back at halftime with a look ahead to the weekend. But for now, let's get to Philly and say hello for the first time to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to
Alright, so Darren Sproles is in the back of the end zone because it looks like the Eagles are going to get the ball first to start off this regular season for them.
Teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Alright, so Matt Bryan is going to kick it off, and we begin the 2018 to 2019 NFL season. Sproles, and he gets tackled at the 32-yard line. So Philly's going to start off their possession. Here comes Carson Wentz.
Look who is trotting out there to take the snaps. It's the much anticipated return of the quarterback Carson Wentz.
And what a blow it had to be.
Remember last year his season ended after he was injured against the Rams. Speaking of the Rams, they're gonna be playing them this year, so he should get his revenge. So 1st and 10 from the 32. Here's Ajayi. Ajayi running to the outside, and he's breaking tackles. Jay Ajayi. He gets tackled at the Falcons' 42-yard line. Eagles are already starting off good. Wow, what a play. What a play on 1st down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Alright, 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action for Wentz. He throws. It's caught.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. That one goes for 24 yards.
And the Eagles have another 1st down.
Catching tight ends in the NFL. The Eagles, they wanted to replenish their stock. They lost Trey Burton in the offseason, so they selected Dallas Goedert out of South Dakota State in the 2nd round, and he is nothing but a big-time pass catcher.
1st and 10 from the 18. Wentz again on the play fake, and he gets sacked. Vic Beasley.
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
He sure did bury him. My goodness. Nobody blocked for Wentz. Vic Beasley was just coming right at him.
Led the NFL in that category that season. Dropped to just 5 in 2017. They also dropped in the coverage.
So, 2nd and 21 from the 28-yard line. Wentz, play fake again. Oh, yeah, he can't find nobody. He finds in the middle of the field. That's Jeffrey.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get.
But it's not enough for the first, and it will be a 3rd and 3 coming up.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him.
3rd and 3 from the 10-yard line. Here we go. Play fake again for Wentz. He throws. It's caught by Ertz. But it's not enough to get the 1st down. So the Eagles might as well just bring out their kicking team, because they're going to have to go for 3. They cannot go for it on the start of the season. You cannot do that. You can only do that if you're down like a couple of points in the clutch. So the Eagles kicking team out to give the Eagles 3. And he's got it.
And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
Eagles up 3-0 to start the game.
The home team is they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, and that helps the crowd, right? It helps people feel good about why they're there watching this game. They move the ball well on their opening drive.
Yep. Alright, so now the Eagles are going to kick it off to the Falcons to start their possession. And it will be in the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Matt Ryan.
It'll be Matt Ryan leading him under center, the 11th-year quarterback, 4-time Pro Bowler, and the MVP of the league in 2016.
What a season Matt Ryan had in 2016, where he led the NFL in so many different categories as a quarterback.
Alright, so now the Falcons have the possession, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Before losing a tough one in Philadelphia to the eventual Super Bowl champions, Matt Ryan, he makes them go in Atlanta.
Matt Ryan, oh, he gets to Freeman, and he gets tackled at the 28.
He'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pick.
So as we take a look at the Falcons offense.
All right, let's look at the offense. Devontae Freeman, this is a guy that you wanted to talk about, so take it away.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as well as such fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Alright, 2nd and 7 from the 28-yard line. Ryan looking to throw for it. He throws right side. Oh, it's tipped. So that will be incomplete. So we take a look at the Eagles defense. They did pick up somebody on defense. They picked up Wesley Montgomery, who's number 53.
Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
Falcons have a 3rd down and 7 if they want to get down the field. They need to get through 3rd down. Matt Ryan throws in the middle of the field. It's caught. Calvin Ridley with the catch. And that will be a 1st down Falcons.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the 1st.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season.
At Ryan, he play fakes.
First drive of the season.
He looks downfield. And it's picked off. It's Darby.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Mohamed Sanu was behind the defender and it got picked off. So Philadelphia gets the possession right back. And they're looking to score now. First down and 10. Wentz. He throws. It's caught by Aguilar. Aguilar still breaking tackles. Oh, he got tackled at 38.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
1st and 10 from the 38.
Additional yardage after it.
Wentz looking to throw once again. Throws downfield. It's caught by Aguilar again.
And that one results in 35 yards.
Falcons are getting killed with these passes. They just can't stop them. Wentz, another play fake. And he's going to throw this one out.
Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So as we take a look at the Eagles offense.
Eagles offensive starters.
An electric force out of the backfield is Jay Ajayi.
The man that the Falcons have to stop is either Aguilar, Ertz, or Alshon Jeffrey. They got to stop either one of them.
See holes where people don't think they exist and turn them into long runs.
So it's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28. Wentz is going to try again. Oh, he throws. It's caught by Ertz. For a second there, I thought it was going to be picked off. For a second there, I thought it was going to be picked off. But Neal moved out of the way as the ball was coming. Wentz throws to Ajayi. He jukes out. And he breaks a tackle. And he gets the Eagles a 1st down.
Gives him the 1st down yardage. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st and 10 from the 15. Here's Sproles. Sproles breaks a tackle, but he gets tackled by Sean Harris.
Still showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 7 yards on the pickup there.
He got 7 on that one. That will lead for him a 2nd and 3.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
Here's Wentz. Fakes. Throws. It's tipped by Jones. And that will be incomplete. And now it will be 3rd down and 3. They tried to give it to their tight end right there, but Jones said absolutely not.
Seventh play of the drive now.
3rd and 3 from the 8. The Eagles are trying to convert.
Now
Wentz. And he gets sacked.
Falcons get there for the sack.
Trevor McClain.
Able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down.
That is a big loss there. So now Philly has to go for their second field goal of the game.
Right here. The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal.
And he makes it. And that's the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia leads 6-0.
As we kick off another season, 6-0 is our score, and we're back to Philadelphia after this.
The NFL
What a start for Philadelphia, kicking 2 field goals after the Falcons stopped them in the red zone twice. But the good thing is they're in the lead. They're in the lead. That's the good thing.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
And here we go. The Falcons get another possession.
This is taken at the 3.
Here's Tevin Coleman. And Coleman breaking tackles there, but he got tackled at the 33. So here comes Matt Ryan and his offense back on the field.
Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception.
He is 1 for 3 from passing. He needs to get back on track.
The ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell him, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him. It did only
Alright, so 1st and 10 from the 33. He gives it to Freeman. Oh, look at Freeman. He breaking tackles. He almost had a wide open space downfield.
First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him,
1st and 10 from the 48-yard line.
straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense
Ryan
of
fakes.
to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from
He
many
throws
other guys in the league.
downfield in the end zone. Incomplete.
And it falls down incomplete.
He was going for Hardy that time, and that will be 2nd down.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there.
He was trying to get a touchdown there, but his receiver tipped it.
Confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe when
2nd and 10 from the 48. Ryan fakes again. Throws downfield for Sanu. Incomplete.
And it falls incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
Them Eagles defenders are clamping up the Falcons receivers right now.
Getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up
3rd and 10 from the 48. Falcons need something. They need something to convert.
At a 3rd and 10.
Matt Ryan
Now it's Ryan.
throws, and it's tipped by Wesley Montgomery. Good defense. And now it will be 4th down.
Ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away.
So Matt Bosch here is going to punt for Atlanta.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
And it will be in the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Philadelphia.
This offense heading out. You know, last year at this time, Charles, we said this was a franchise that's kind of been in neutral for a while. They're not neutral anymore. Defending Super Bowl champs. What do you think? Favorites again?
I think so, because this team has few holes, if any.
1st and 10 from the 20. He throws. It's caught by Zach Ertz. And Zach Ertz is tackled at the 37.
Offensive line, one of the best in the game. Passing game keeps getting better. Multiple runners who can run it and catch it. Flip it over to defense. Tremendous defensive front. They can just swarm and get after you. Great coordinator, very creative. The big thing for them, got to take
1st and 10 from the 37.
during the season.
Wentz, he's looking. He's trying to find somebody downfield. He throws. It's caught by Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey. He gets tackled by Trufant downfield. What a throw.
His favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 52 yards.
Tell the truth, partner.
What a throw.
Down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I did. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team.
Here's Wentz again.
Oh, big time.
Oh, and he gets hit on the throw, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It permeates his way through the entire team.
So if you see the draft class for Philly, they had the number 2, number 4 picks and the number 6 pick in that draft. But they even picked up Wesley Montgomery for defense. 2nd and 10 from the 11. He gives it to Aguilar, running left side, jukes him out, and he gets tackled at the 5.
Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now. A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for. As they
third and 3 from the 5.
Wentz
throws, caught by Ertz, but he will lose yards. So the Eagles kicking team has to come on for the 3rd time in the game.
They still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
And it's good.
And that will make our score 9-0.
The Falcons need to score.
That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit,
3 for 3 from the field goal line. All right, here's Chevin Coleman. And he gets tackled at the 32-yard line.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over.
Here comes Atlanta.
It's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because
they're trying to score somehow. Here's Matt Ryan. Throws. Caught by Jones. And he is tackled.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Matt Ryan gives it to Devontae Freeman, and he gets tackled. He'll get 2 yards on that one. Now will be a 2nd and 8.
Because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a
2nd and 8. Matt Ryan. He will throw deep. It's tipped. He is trying to look for Jones there, but he just cannot connect.
My observation has been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
3rd and 8 from the 48. They cannot get stopped. Oh, Matt Ryan. Oh, he breaks tackles, and it's incomplete. He was trying to look for Jones after he was breaking a whole lot of tackles.
But he's able to elude that, and even though he threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006.
Guys, are you kidding me? Is he going to kick a 65-yard field goal? Oh, it's short. He almost had it.
And this score will stay right where it is.
It was perfect. It was perfect. No lie. But shout out to Matt Bryant. Shout out to him. A 65-yard field goal. He almost made it.
Here's 1st and 10.
And here's Ajayi.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
It will be a 2nd and 10 coming up.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Wentz looking at the road. And he gets sacked. It's Jones.
2 minutes to go here in the
2 minutes left in the game.
back to Philadelphia after this.
We will come back to Philly after this. It's 9-0. Falcons are trying to get a stop.
A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Winston.
It's a 3rd and 20 now from the 44. Eagles are gonna run on 3rd. Here's Ajayi. He breaks the tackle, and he gets tackled at the 48.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He got 3 on that one, but that will lead to a 4th down.
But he didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive
And Elliott will punt.
One team on now as this one's sent away.
Here's Trevor Coleman. Trevor Coleman. And he gets tackled at the 27.
14 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Here comes Matt Ryan. He has been struggling in this game today.
He's not playing well either.
Just struggling. He is 2 for 9 from the passing game. But he finds Jones on the crossing route. Falcons are trying to go fast. They're trying to go fast.
Pick up there and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Ryan finds Hooper.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
1st down at the 45. Ryan
On 1st down.
throws. Caught by Jones. Oh, he spins, moves him. Julio Jones. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Julio Jones. 45 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
What a
The way
play.
this one was going, you just got the sense
Julio Jones caught the pass, and he did a spin move on the Eagles defender, which made him run into his own teammate. And that led to a Falcons touchdown. So the Falcons are within 2.
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling.
What a play. What a play by the Falcons. So guys, the score. The Philadelphia Eagles 9 and the Atlanta Falcons 7. Here comes Philly. And they couldn't do anything on the last drive.
Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try.
But there's 55 seconds left to go in the game. Wentz. He will throw. It's picked up by Alford. Robert Alford turning on the Jets. It's a pick 6. Touchdown, Atlanta. Robert Alford. What a defensive play. And the Falcons have taken the lead in the 2nd quarter.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
So guys, now it is the Atlanta Falcons 14 and the Philadelphia Eagles 9.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here comes Philadelphia again.
He's been good so far to this point in the 2nd quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely.
And they need to try to do something, because last time, one play interception, not good, and that gave the Falcons the lead. Here in the 2nd quarter, Wentz, he will throw. And he will find Aguilar wide open. Aguilar jukes him out. Aguilar on the front. Oh, he got tackled. He got tackled.
62 yards. First down.
62 yards. Wentz on 1st down from the 13.
The red zone now. Wentz.
Wentz will find Ertz. He breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half.
And Elliott makes the extra point. Now, the score is the Eagles 16 and the Falcons 14. After the Eagles just got that after they turned the ball over on their last possession, they get a touchdown. Here's Sharon Coleman. And he gets tackled at the 28 with just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
So this will be the final play of the first half. So the Falcons are just going to kneel it, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Eagles lead this game 16 to 14.
As we'll check in for the first time with the newest member of our Madden family, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Looking forward to joining the crew this year. We'll get back to you guys in Philly in just a moment, but first, let's look ahead to opening weekend right here in 2018. One of the best of the early games, we'll highlight it there. The Giants in for a stern test at home at MetLife Stadium as they'll square off against the Jacksonville Jaguars. As for the 4 o'clock game, some good ones there as well. One being in Charlotte, where it'll be the Panthers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And finally, on Sunday Night Football, a good one to kick off the year. Matt Nagy's debut as Bears head coach comes in Lambeau against the Packers. In the game you're watching, it's a once again healthy Carson Wentz that's led the way in the first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome
All right, we're back in Philadelphia to get ready to start this third quarter of play. So the Eagles will kick it off to the Falcons, and we continue with this Thursday night football season opener. Here's Coleman. He's breaking tackles, and Coleman gets tackled at the 29-yard line. As you heard from Jonathan Coachman, the Falcons will take on the Panthers, who are taking on the Cowboys on that late game on the weekend.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need.
1st and 10 from the 29.
We still have a chance to win this game.
Ryan gets it to Freeman, and he gets tackled, but he will lose yards.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
2nd and 12 from the 27.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Ryan throws right side. Oh, it's caught. Mohamed Sanu.
But not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's go. I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time.
Falcons 1st and 10 from the 48.
A really nice play.
Now a play fake.
Matt Ryan will throw for it. He throws. It's caught. It's Hardy. Ridley for the Atlanta touchdown.
Calvin Ridley with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Falcons are in for 6.
Calvin Ridley with the touchdown reception, and the Falcons have taken the lead here in this third quarter of play.
He handled the fire awfully well and threw his first touchdown pass.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
And Bryant will kick it back off to Philadelphia as they have another possession to take back the lead.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here's Carson Wentz back on the field. He has had a great game so far. His passes have been so well. He has found his receivers. It's just been incredible. And he's be looking to do that again.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Wentz gives it to Ajayi. And Ajayi gets tackled at the 28-yard line.
To start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
2nd and 7.
Second down, here's Wentz.
Wentz throws, caught by Ertz. And they will get him down at the 42-yard line. Wentz has done so well in this game. He did have that one interception, that pick 6 that was taken for the touchdown by Atlanta, but he still has done good in this game.
Wentz now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
Wentz on first down and 10. Throws. It's caught by Goddard. Goddard turning on the Jets. And he gets tackled.
An excellent pickup at 34 yards.
He's now up to 300 yards on passing.
I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one in the ball.
Wentz gives it to Sproles, and he gets tackled.
He's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc.
2nd and 8 now from the 23.
The blitzers freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Wentz play faking. Who's he going to find? He throws downfield. It's caught by Aguilar, but it's going to be out of bounds.
They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that.
So now it'll be 3rd and 8 from the 23-yard line. Wentz will throw. He throws. In the end zone, it's Jeffrey for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6.
And the Eagles are trying to go for 2 here.
Wentz now to throw.
And he will get sacked. And he lost the football, so they will not get the 2-point conversion.
They fail on the try for 2. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2.
And now here's Atlanta looking to take back the lead. Here's Trevor Coleman. And Coleman gets tackled at the 33.
They didn't get it done, though.
Matt Ryan in the offense heading back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach...
First down and 10 from the 33. They give it to Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman, he loses 3 yards on that play. So it will be a 2nd and 14 somehow.
And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this.
Here's Freeman. Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman breaking tackles. And he gets tackled past midfield to the 42-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great one.
1st and 10 from the 42. They give it to Freeman again. And he gets tackled at the 38.
That's a good start for him.
Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
At Ryan, looking for somebody. And he gets sacked! It's Graham!
Coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
That is a big loss.
We say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out.
3rd and 18.
As best they can.
Ryan throws deep for Jones. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown. Julio Jones. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons are in for 6.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines.
And Ryan loses the football.
He's gonna go down.
And the Falcons are not gonna get the 2-point conversion.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
So the score now is 27-22. Falcons lead.
but condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on.
Here comes Philadelphia.
Alshon Jeffrey working his way
They're
back
looking to score once again, but didn't get the 2-point conversion last time.
A great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has.
And here's Ajayi,
But there's always that hint.
and he gets tackled.
Escalate for him. And right now they feel like
He got 3 on that run, and that'll be 2nd and 7.
But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now
Wentz
throwing
will
on
throw.
2nd down. He's gonna
Wentz
air
throws
it out.
downfield. It's caught by Aguilar.
Wentz able to hook up with Aguilar for a big gain.
First down, Philadelphia.
Yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel
These
of
throws
a
by
Super
Carson
Bowl
Wentz are
Thanksgiving
getting on the
day.
money.
You know, when we get together this year, when the
He's
Eagles
letting
and
it
the
go.
Falcons get together, that's
Here's
what our
Sproles,
offense is gonna
and
look
he
like.
gets
It's
tackled
all over the
immediately.
And so far, it's working
That
for
will go as a loss of 1.
Of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Wentz will throw. It's caught by Jeffrey,
It'll go as a loss of a yard.
but he
and
will
it'll set up 3rd
he
down.
will lose 2 on that one, and now it's 3rd and 12.
The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12 from the 19-yard line. Wentz will throw.
Able to get away.
And the ball got tipped as he was finna release it. So now it will be 4th down.
Was really affecting him. Collapsed everything in the pocket. He had to move around, try to get it.
Oh, here's the
downfield.
Eagles kicking team looking to add 3. And Elliott. Oh, it hit the pole and no good.
And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
So the Eagles still have 22 points. They still need to stop somehow. They still need to stop. Ryan is tipped.
Middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd
Yeah, he
down.
was going for Jones there.
and that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
2nd down and 10 from the
You have to
26.
think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ryan throws. And it's tipped again.
Defensively.
It was by Wesley Montgomery that time.
In his second half,
He almost got an interception there. He almost got an interception.
Coming up, here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
There was the pressure you were talking about, force the incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack.
Here's Matt Ryan. Throws downfield for Jones. He's got it.
Man, complete. And able to rip off a big shot.
As he makes the catch, it is the end of the 3rd quarter. Falcons lead 27-22 over Philadelphia.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Can the Eagles stop them, or can the Falcons extend their lead?
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now.
So it's 1st down and 10 from the 39. 6 minutes left to play. We're finna start this 4th quarter as Ryan looks to throw. And he fumbles the football.
He juked him. And now running right through.
And he got tackled, but it's still a huge loss. And he lost 26 on that one.
But he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country.
2nd and 26. Ryan, he gets sacked.
Pressure gets to him again.
Long.
Chris Long able to drop him for a loss of 4.
3rd and 29 from the 42-yard line.
People like to say when you have obvious passing
The Falcons just got down the field.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Ryan throws, and it's tipped.
And you never know exactly how they can be exotic.
So that will be incomplete, and the Falcons are going to have to punt back to Philadelphia.
Knocked away and incomplete.
After getting back down the field, they cannot take advantage. Here's Sproles, and he gets tackled at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here comes the Philadelphia offense.
And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those.
They're looking to take back the lead here in this 4th quarter of play.
Anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the fourth.
Wentz
But we've
will
seen
throw.
many teams before.
He's going to
So
throw
the
it.
best kickers in
And
the
he's
world
caught.
can miss kicks like that.
It's Wallace for the 1st down.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he
1st and
looks at
10
it
from the
as,
39.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Wentz. He will throw. He throws. Caught by Ertz.
And this is going to be caught. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
He will throw again.
Here's Wentz to
Wentz.
throw.
He throws right wide open in the middle of the field. It's
A
Ertz.
nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. A good pick
And he
there.
gets
8
tackled.
yards on the first
He
down
got 8 on that one. 2nd and 2.
Play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't
Eagles
make
are
it
trying
that
to
way.
waste
I would've
clock,
really
so the
difficult
Falcons
time.
won't have a chance to score.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down.
Wentz, 2nd and 2. He throws. Incomplete.
It's incomplete.
Aguilar had it, but Trufant knocked it out. So it's 3rd and 2.
Tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at
3rd
rush
and
hour
2
in your
from the
hometown of
37.
Orlando, Florida, an absolute mess. Now
Wentz throws. Caught. It's Ertz again.
For the football, and he's going to come down with it. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
That one goes for 16, and that will be another first.
He's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really
Wentz.
miss opportunities.
He throws. It's caught. It's Wallace. And another 1st down. It will be a 1st down and goal. And the Eagles will be looking to take the lead in the 4th quarter.
But now they got to It's first and goal. Now a play fake.
Wentz will throw. Throws. Caught. Touchdown, Philly.
3 touchdown passes now.
It's Wallace.
And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a
And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver. Successful.
And Wentz is going to run it in. And he did not get it. He did not get in.
The hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Philly leads by 1. They're trying to keep the lead and win this game at home. But in order to do that, their defense need to stop the Falcons. Here comes Atlanta with 3 minutes left of the game. They have the football, down by 1. They need a touchdown to take the lead. First and 10. First and 10. Ryan finds Sanu. And Sanu gets tackled at the 32-yard line. He got 7 on that one, and that will lead to a second down.
You know you've got a drag route on as your primary call. You've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Ryan on second down. He gives it to Freeman. Devontae Freeman. Breaking tackles. Devontae Freeman. He gets tackled at the 50-yard line. Falcons are getting on the move.
Open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's first and 10.
First and 10 from the midfield stripe.
Now, here's Ryan.
Who are they going to find? Uh-oh, Ryan.
Now he's going to go.
Oh, he's going to throw deep for Jones. Picked off.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And the Eagles have the possession.
The coverage that time was unbelievable the whole way around. I mean, you've got a quarterback just standing back there in the pocket. He had all night to survey the field, and he still couldn't find anybody. And when he finally did throw it,
the Eagles need to hold the possession here. They need to hold it. Wentz gets sacked. Vic Beasley.
Vic Beasley in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Carson Wentz. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's going to run for it. And he gets tackled at 25.
9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Falcons do need a stop.
The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
And it is the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play. Falcons down 1. Eagles with the football, leading by 1.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now this is a big
3rd down and 7 from the 25.
Right away if they can't stop them here.
Falcons are trying to stop them. Wentz gives it to Ajayi. And he doesn't get the first.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
4th and 2. And I don't think they're going to go for it. They're going to have to punt back to Atlanta. But if you're Atlanta, you definitely got to go for it. Because you're down by 1. Here's Trevin Coleman. And he gets tackled at the 31.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Matt Ryan and the offense.
Here's Atlanta.
Onto the field. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another fourth quarter comeback?
It's very strange.
Ryan gives it to Devontae Freeman, and he gets tackled.
Even though the guys on defense have the lead, and
Falcons need to go fast here. They need to go fast.
People in the stadium, because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet.
Ryan throws. It's caught.
Ridley, that's complete.
It's Ridley. Falcons are on the move. The Atlanta Falcons are on the move. They're trying to win this game and shock these fans in Philly. Ryan again. Ryan in the pocket. Throws again. Caught by Ridley.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Falcons are still rolling.
Clock rolling.
Ryan. He throws. Caught. Cooper.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. In position for the possible game winner, but they need to get up and spike it.
Ryan gives it to Freeman. Touchdown Atlanta!
Touchdown Atlanta.
Devontae Freeman
with time running out.
taking it in.
Taking the lead here in the fourth.
Taking it in. The Falcons have taken the lead.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better
And they get the 2-point conversion. Now the Eagles need to score. They need to score. All that passing they've been doing, they need to score. Because it is 35-28 at this point. Here's Sproles. And he gets tackled at the 33. Guys, it's up to the Eagles. If they do not get a touchdown, they will lose the game. They need a touchdown, and they should get a 2-point conversion to win the game. If they be smart to go for it, if they be smart to go for the extra point to send it to OT, they should do that. Wentz on first down. He throws it deep. And it's caught! Jeffrey! He caught it! And the Eagles are going to call a timeout. What a throw by Wentz.
48 yards. So we're back in the offense getting
back in Philadelphia. 10 seconds remaining.
In this first game since Super Bowl 52, but they've got a 1st and 10.
The Eagles are trying to run another play.
Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down.
And the Eagles are going to call their second timeout of the game.
Remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Oh my gosh. With 6 seconds left, can the Eagles tie it, or will they go for 2 for the win? We're going to find out. Wentz throws end zone. Incomplete. And the Falcons take the win.
On the final play, and this ball game is over. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their
Wow. What a game.
Good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were in
What a game.
the first game of the year.
What a game.
All eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game. The first
Poor
game,
Philadelphia.
let's keep going.
So for Atlanta, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face the Panthers next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, alongside.
Wow. What a game. What a game. What a game. So, as you see, the Eagles losing to the Falcons, and if you see from the Falcons, you know that they have beaten the Eagles, and they will head into next week against the Panthers while the Eagles head to Tampa. Alright guys, if you are ready for the next episode, which is in Cleveland, hit that like button, make it splash on that like button.